Welcome back to the Shadowverse Open. Of course, like I said, we have something very, very special planned for you. We have Joe, Zieja, and Brianna Knickerbocker in the studio. Guys, what's up? How's it going?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, this is so fun.
Yeah, we're really excited to have you back on the show. Joe, specifically, and Brianna, it's your first time on the show.
Yeah.
Welcome. Brianna, why don't you tell our viewers, for those who may not know who you are, tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a voice actress. You guys may know me as Ramen ReZero or Sakura from Fire Emblem, Fates, Heroes, Warriors. And I'm like a horror movie addict, and I'm also a musician.
Nice. Awesome. Joe, remind our viewers who you are.
Hey, I'm Joe Zieja. I'm the voice of Rowen in Shadowverse. A lot of people know me for my role as Claude in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm also an author. I write funny science fiction and fantasy stuff. And that's it. That's all I do.
That's all you do?
That's it.
You're nothing else.
Nothing else.
Very good. So, Brianna, Joe's been on the show before, but for our viewers, what's a fun fact about yourself that we couldn't guess?
Oh my
something
gosh.
Something that not many people know.
Oh, dang.
Well, I'm going to have to go back to the horror thing. I'm like obsessed with horror movies. I could literally only watch horror movies the rest of my life and not miss watching anything. Literally.
That's amazing because I hate horror movies.
We were talking about that. He's like not into it either.
You're not into
I'm not really into it.
It's not.
Life is scary enough.
I don't like being scared. I don't like being
true.
scared. Anyway, but Joe, same question to you. What's something about you, fun fact that we couldn't guess?
So I had way more time to prepare. But I once won $5 in a watermelon seed spitting contest.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
I spit a
How
watermelon.
old were you? Is my question.
I think I was like 10.
Okay, so
I was
this makes
expecting you to
sense
say
now.
like, I was 29.
And yeah, it was last week. I had a slow weekend. I just went and I was like, hey, whatever.
It's my side hustle.
I think I spit it 19 feet. I think it was.
19
I was.
feet?
I impressed myself. It was those $5 were.
That's definitely a record.
That's almost
Yeah.
2 stories worth of a building
Oh my
in
God,
height.
is it?
It's like 20 feet. It's like 2 stories of a building. More or
Yeah, I
less.
guess. Yeah.
19 feet. That's very impressive.
Yeah. So
Oh
if
my
there's
God.
everybody on a top of a building and I need to take them out and I've got a pocket full of watermelon seeds, you're done. You're
Joe
done.
Zieja, Special Forces.
Yeah.
New zombie kill idea.
Yep.
Watermelon seed spitting from the second
It's
story.
a secret weapon. Nobody expects it.
Nobody expects it.
All right, so we've got a game that we're going to play. It's called This or That. All right,
Oh.
so the way that this game works is it's a word association game. So I'm going to give the two of you an option between 2 random things, or seemingly random things. And based off first impressions alone, you have to tell me which you prefer. And I would like the two of you to try to decide, to try to convince each other about why you chose your answer, just
Okay.
based on first impressions alone.
So we're trying to convince you. We got to be team players here. Like
You got to
we
try to
want
agree.
One answer.
And if you
Yeah.
can't agree, that's also fine. We'll move on from that. But let's just see what happens. Okay, it's going to start off. The options are going to start off nice and easy, very simple, and then we'll slowly ramp up the difficulty.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Now we both just agree we hate horror movies, right? So this isn't like the beginning of a horror movie.
I don't know, man.
Okay. All right.
Spooky,
Would you
spooky things have
rather?
happened.
Okay.
All right, here's the first option: squares or circles.
Squares are cool because they have angles. It's fun. Keeping it spicy.
You know those. Wait. Hold on a second. Like the definition. Like
I
if you
like-
call somebody a square. If you call somebody a square,
That's not what I thought. Okay. Well,
that's not exciting.
Yeah, but like circles are it's just gonna be boring.
How would you like a carousel that was shaped like a square? You'd
Okay,
have like
I
a jolt every
I
10
like,
feet.
I like carousels. So you sold me.
Circles.
Circles. All right, very good. Next question: bats or cats?
Oh, bats are cool.
I got to go with bats on this one.
Yeah.
That's an
Okay.
easy one.
That was a pretty easy one. Spooky things, bats.
Yeah.
Bats
Yeah.
are pretty cool. Bats are surprisingly cute.
They're
so
adorable.
They're like little bird dogs.
Yeah.
Bird dogs.
Yeah, they're like. Have you seen like bats like cuddle with people?
They
It's-
want to
No.
snuggle you.
But I want to.
They're very like furry, like big bats are very cuddly. They're very cuddly. Anyway, okay, next one: North Pole or South Pole?
North Pole. I love this now.
Which one has penguins?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I love
think it's
penguins.
I think it's the south one.
Well, either one has snow, so I'm open.
Okay, so you'll come with me to the South Pole
I'll
because
come with you to the South Pole on
I'm
this
fairly
one.
positive that the penguins are at the South Pole. South Pole.
Final
I-
answer.
Nobody brought up Santa Claus. I was so surprised that nobody brought up Santa Claus.
That's
Really?
fair.
I like though that your first reason was which one has snow.
Yeah.
that was funny. Okay, next one: lion tamers or archaeologists?
Ooh. And what?
Archaeologists, because lion tamers abuse animals.
I'm not going to argue with that on camera. Like, what do I?
I put him in a corner. He literally can't disagree.
Yeah,
now.
like, oh, let me just commit social suicide right now. No, I like lion tamers because, I mean, maybe you wouldn't be saying that if you're being attacked by lions, but we'll say, whatever wasn't lion tamer. I forgot. Archaeologists.
I remembered.
Archaeologists abuse bricks.
Oh.
It's true. He's got the arguments here. All right, next one. A cute gecko or a cute capybara?
What's a capybara?
It's another kind of lizard. Yeah.
It's a capybara's it's a marsupial.
Yeah.
It's a large, furry, wombat-looking thing.
Okay, that sounds cuter.
Yeah, I kind of
I've seen some pretty cute geckos.
A cute gecko, like the Geico gecko. He's like not really.
I was thinking more of like the meme
but
where
we can
it's.
pet the other one more.
That's true.
Okay, capybara.
Do you love my reasoning for everything?
They're good.
I'm like
it's
stretching.
Okay, all right, next one. A shiny dime or a friendly spider?
Spider.
Yeah, the friendly spider. Could I eventually employ the spider and like make it my familiar?
You can
totally. I can't do that with a dime.
That was an amazing.
Yeah.
Having a spider.
Can I eventually sick the spider? Is it friendly only towards me, or is it a pacifist?
I'd say generally friendly.
Yeah, it's not like a brown recluse, right? We're talking like daddy long legs.
It likes to make friends. It likes to communicate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
George the spider. Hashtag George the spider. I don't know.
Okay, next one. Caveman or opera singer?
Opera singer. They're cool. They sing beautifully.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go with that opera.
Opera singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this based on singing ability? Like, what's the
criteria? There's no criteria
I guess
whatsoever.
It depends on the circumstances.
West.
If I need to survive in the wild, caveman.
Yeah.
It's true.
And all other circumstances, though, opera singer.
Okay, next one. Spaceship or Achilles?
Achilles?
Like the person?
Like the person.
This is very confusing.
See, I feel like this is a trap because I played first of all because I played Achilles in
That's right.
Fate Apocrypha.
Oh.
So like I have to pick Achilles.
I'm down to come with you on
Thanks.
that one. Yeah.
We'll do that.
I
We'll do
got
that.
you.
Okay. All right, next one. Shakespeare or inclement weather?
What's inclement weather? I'm the blonde over here. What's this? What's that?
Inclement. It's like bad weather. It's like rainy or.
I love bad weather. Yes, bad weather.
Over Shakespeare?
Yeah. Rain. What do you think inspired Shakespeare, Joe?
No. Okay. I'm with you. So in order to provide for future generations of Shakespeare's inclement weather.
That's a really interesting point. Which came first, the
Thank
inclement
you.
weather
See,
or
I
the
was, like,
Shakespeare?
Yeah, and because it
creatively
rains
thinking that
all
way.
the time in England. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Guys didn't
Okay,
even think
that's
about
fair.
He probably
that.
didn't write Romeo and Juliet while it was sunny outside.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
yeah.
he did not.
Okay.
All right, next one.
Okay.
Jazz hands or spirit fingers?
Wait, which one's
How do they
spirit
differ?
fingers again?
This is
jazz
this is jazz
Yes.
hands, and this is spirit
Spirit
fingers.
Spirit fingers? I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
No preference?
I'm equally
I'm ready for the
apathetic.
big gun choices here.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Spirit,
Okay.
I'll go with spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers?
Sure. Yeah.
Spirit fingers.
You could like ring a lot of bells at the same time. I'm always thinking about utility, right?
I thought you were gonna say I'm always thinking about bells.
Well, sure.
Very good point. Okay, next one. Joe Zieja or Zieja?
I thought we were gonna play dirty and
Was
you were
I-
gonna be like Joe versus Bree.
Was I briefed?
Oh.
Was I briefed not to swear on this show because
Please don't.
I'm okay?
I can go beep while you swear.
Yeah.
Beep.
I don't know.
Joe Zieja or Zieja?
So Zieja is kind of fun.
Sure. Zieja.
Joe
It's
Zieja.
Bizarro Joe.
Yeah.
All right, Brianna, I think you know what's coming next.
No, don't say it.
Brianna Knickerbocker or Nikiana Breebacher?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with Knicker Breebacher.
Nika Breebacher. I love that.
Knicker Breebacher is cool.
That needs to be like a
Nika Breebacher.
cartoon on Nickelodeon or something.
That does sound like a Nicktoon sort of
Nika
thing. Like
Breebacher.
first Rugrats, then Doug, then Knicker Breebacher.
Yeah, I love that. I don't know. I liked your weird way of saying it. I don't even
Nikiana
know what it
Breebacher.
Yeah.
was.
Why be normal?
That's so fun. Bizarro Bree.
All right, this next one is very Luna and Rowan focused. Dragons or zombies?
Zombies. Zombies are crazy cool and like scary and
Now, not to play center field here, but I think Game of Thrones taught us that zombie dragons are probably on the
Ooh,
know?
zombie dragons.
Can we combine our forces? Zombie dragons.
zombie dragons.
Zombie dragons.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yep.
All right, that was this or that Brianna Knickerbocker, Joe Zieja.
We won.
Did I win?
I think we won.
I think
Did
you
we
won.
win?
I think
we won.
I think you won. You definitely beat me. That's
I
for
won
sure.
in my
Well-
heart, and that's all that matters.
Okay. All right. Moving right along. That's that game. All right. Brianna,
Yes.
if you would be so kind.
Yes.
We have some lines from Luna from the game.
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind for our viewers,
Yes.
regaling us with some of Luna's lines whenever you're ready.
Yes. Mother, father, come on. Amazing. You're mean. Come on, let's play together. You should come on my adventure.
Amazing. Okay, and now you also voiced several other cards in the
Yeah.
game. I believe Noct, Bellringer Angel, and Aela Dragon Knight.
Yeah. I hear Bellringer's a fan favorite. I don't know why.
Bellringer is absolutely a fan favorite.
What?
We have
This exists?
the Bellringer alarm. That's like one of a kind. Like
It's a bell
nobody
ringer
else.
that rings bells.
One? It's so cute.
All right, so
Okay.
if you will.
Okay. The night will be stained in blood. I can't keep relying on you, Dragon. I won't let you harm Mr. Dragon. Strength, kindness, we've got it all. Can you hear it? The bells of joy! Ding dong! That's my
witch
most
is dead.
obnoxious child voice.
That's amazing.
It doesn't get worse than that.
That's amazing. All right. Thank you so much for that. And now for something extra fun. Joe, would you mind reading Luna's lines, but in Rowan's voice?
Okay. I was going to say, like, you don't want me to do it in Luna's voice, do you?
That could be another way to play things.
Yeah.
Do you have a Luna impression?
I'm curious.
I don't know that I do because I don't know that I've heard it enough.
Okay, that's fair. Just
But,
in
yeah.
Rowan's voice.
Mother, father, come on. You're mean. Come on. Let's play together. You should come on my adventure. The night will be stained in blood. I can't keep relying on you, dragon. Well, that's really meta, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's super meta. I won't let you harm Mr. Dragon. Also meta.
Yeah.
Strength, kindness, we've got it all. Can you hear it? The bells of joy. Ding dong.
That's my favorite. Ding dong.
That's
Ding
amazing.
dong.
That's the best.
That's amazing. I never thought I'd hear Rowan
Say ding
read-
dong.
Say
Ding
ding dong. Okay,
Well-
Brianna, this is going to be really fun. Can you read some of Rowan's lines in Luna's voice?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever
Yes,
you're
please.
ready.
Don't let it get to you. What? Incredible. This one's for my family. Hear the dragons roar.
That
Yep.
was very good.
Yep.
That was nice.
I heard the
She
dragons
gets
roar.
she gets into some like dark places.
Yeah.
So
I think
I
I
brought
heard-
that in there for that
I think I heard the
last.
dragons
I
roar.
heard the dragon
Yeah.
roar.
Yeah.
Okay, that does it for that. But we have one more thing to ask of you two. I have a scene from the game of Shadowverse between Luna and Rowan. It's a very heart-wrenching scene. So if y'all wouldn't mind reenacting the scene, this is Joe Zieja and Brianna Knickerbocker performing Shadowverse Stage 6, Revelation's Claw. Whenever you're ready.
Am I allowed to detach one from my ear?
Please, please.
Can I use it? And I want 3.
Mega.
No, this is supposed to be serious, right?
So
Okay.
serious.
I said I left my family to avoid hurting them. But that wasn't true. I was just too scared to show them what I'd become. I said that I left the army to take responsibility for killing Kyle, but that wasn't true either. I was just too ashamed to look anyone in the eye. I'm so pathetic. Why am I like this? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't cry. I'm gonna hug you.
Why are you...
I don't know, but you're sad. When Isabel hugged me like mother and father, I felt better. It's like the person with white clothes said. She said, the world is full of sorrow. There's lots of sad stuff and lots of bad stuff and people crying. She wants it to all go away. I get that. But it's my fault. It's my fault I'm always crying.
No, it's okay. You're okay now. Don't blame yourself anymore.
Oh, is that a shade? No, it's...
It's different from anything we've seen yet. Sorry, Isabel, but I need your help. We've got to slice through this thing. Now you, little girl.
I'm fine. I can fight too. I've got mother and father with me.
All right, you and me. We'll take down the big one. Charge!
Amazing. So wonderful.
I was pretty quick there to turn over and be like, fine, 4-year-old, come fight with me.
Almost no argument. Like,
No argument. Oh, well, all right.
hey, maybe 12-year-old, maybe don't fight this giant monster thing.
Not a problem, child. Come to battle with me.
Don't underestimate my zombie horde.
Really questioning this guy's ethics in war as a captain.
Stand in front of me.
Oh my god.
Human shield. Okay, one last thing. Read the same scene. Maybe have a little more fun with it this time. But Joe, if you could read Luna's lines as Rowen.
Okay.
Switch roles.
Mm-hmm.
And Brianna read Rowen's lines as Luna.
Brain games.
All right, whenever you're ready.
I said I left my family to avoid hurting them, but that wasn't true. I was just too scared to show them what I'd become. I said that I left the army to take responsibility for killing Kyle, but that wasn't true either. I was just too ashamed to look anyone in the eye. I'm so pathetic. Why am I like this? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't cry. I'm going to hug you.
Why are you?
I don't know, but you're sad. When Isabel hugged me like mother and father, I felt better. It's like the person with white clothes said. She said the world is full of sorrow. There's lots of sad stuff and lots of bad stuff. And people crying. She wants it to all go away, and I get that. But it's my fault. It's my fault I'm always crying.
No, it's okay. You're okay now. Don't blame yourself anymore.
Is that a shade? No, it's
different from anything we've seen yet. Sorry, Isabel, but I need your help. We've got to slice through this thing. Now you, little girl.
I'm fine. I can fight too. I've got mother and father with me.
All right. You and me, we'll take down the big one.
Charge!
Amazing.
Little
amazing.
girl.
Little girl. How's it feel, Rowen?
I felt pretty empowered, honestly.
That's good. That's great.
Do anything.
I could do anything.
It makes sense now. Well, thank you guys so much. I
Thank
hope
you for having
guys.
us.
I hope you had fun.
So
I had a
much
lot of fun. This was amazing. I love getting the Shadowverse voice actors in the studio talking about the game. It's very fun. Is there anything that the two of you would like to promote? Any streams coming up? Anything else?
Ladies
Anything?
first.
You've got the floor.
Well, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Brianna Noel K. And then on Instagram, it's my full name, Brianna Knickerbocker. And if you're a fan of electronic pop, please follow my music Insta, which is at Starless Music.
You can find me pretty much everywhere as Joe Zieja. I almost said Zieja, you
Oh,
jerk.
I wish you did. That would have been so great.
Pretty much anywhere, Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that. I also have a Twitch show. Right now, I've been streaming games that I'm in. We were streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses. Next week, due to popular demand, we're going to switch over to Pokemon Sword for a little bit. So you can find me there. And then on the Twitch channel, you can also find links to my books and stuff if you like reading or like me reading to you, since I do the audiobooks as well. So, yeah, that's it.
That's great stuff. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Again, we really appreciate having you. And we've got some more matches of Shadowverse to play, so we're going to go to a short break. And when we come back, we'll have the last quarterfinals match of the day. Don't go anywhere.